That part, that part, that part, that part, hey. That part. Bang this shit in the hood one time, little bitch, I'm back.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back. It is Topic Tuesday, and we are on a new topic, which is the NFL. Oh, mother. We are on the NFL talking about how it's. God dang it. But we're gonna be. Oh no!
We were trying to hit it. They did not have to do anything.
Yo,
they did not have to do anything.
We suck. We're some buns. Oh my god. But all right, so we're gonna be talking about how the NFL season is right around the corner and all that kinds of stuff. So Jesse, before we get this started, let the viewers know, who is your NFL squad?
Jesus fucking Christ. The San Francisco 49ers.
The San Francisco 49ers. Are you serious?
I'm fucking serious right now. And we are playing like the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh my god. So Jesse's squad is the San Francisco 49ers as he makes that immaculate goal into our own goal. Kudos to you.
Okay, you act like I fucking tried that. I just hit it.
And if you guys don't know by now, actually you might not know. I don't think I posted a video about this yet, but my team is the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I think that we could possibly win the Super Bowl this year, like we possibly can every year, just because I'm a Steelers fan, and that's how I think. But on to some drill news. What are you excited about for this season? I meant to say real. I might have said drill. But what are you excited about for this upcoming season?
I'm excited. We have a young. Well, do you mean my team or do you mean like the whole NFL?
I mean, you could talk about your team. You could talk about the whole NFL. It doesn't really matter.
All right. Well, I'm gonna talk about my team first.
All right.
I'm excited to see what the young players have to do because apparently all the old players wanted to fucking leave or retire us.
Right.
So, we have a young core, and I feel like we're not gonna have a very good record this year. I'm gonna just say that now because I fucking know.
Honestly, I feel like in due time, you guys will have a good team.
I'm sure we're not gonna have like above 500 record. Maybe like I'm about to say like maybe like later on, but I want to see what the young people have to do.
But yeah,
like
I mean,
the one thing.
I mean, like in due time, I'm pretty sure you guys will have a pretty good team. I mean, if Cap can get back to that stage where he was in that 1 year, as long as the 49ers don't cut him, after what I heard,
he might not even be our starting quarterback.
Well, if he does become the starting QB, and if he gets back to the way he was back when he was, well, when he led you guys to that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you guys would be pretty solid. I'd have to say, because I mean, it all starts up with the quarterback. So I mean, you can't have a good offense without a quarterback. But yeah, I think you guys would be pretty good if Cap or Blaine can really show out.
I hope at least.
Really, what I'm excited about, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna talk about my team just yet, but I am excited to see what the Lions can do without Calvin Johnson, because you know the Lions have always had Calvin Johnson Jr. and for him to retire, which was a big shock to me because he wasn't that old. Like what was he like early 30s?
It wasn't his. Yeah, but the age wasn't his problem.
Yeah, it was. I think it was more the play of the organs. Oh, it was his health? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, well that makes more sense.
It was his health.
I mean, yeah, that makes more sense. I mean, there's been a lot of people who've retired because of their health. But me, I thought it was just because like the organization wasn't doing good and he just wasn't happy. But oh my god, that car flew right in my face. But yeah, that makes sense. I mean, health is always an issue that you want to kind of keep in check. So I understand that. But let's see. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm not happy, but I'm excited to see how they're gonna do without Calvin Johnson, because I mean they don't really have a star wide receiver anymore. You know, they have Golden Tate, and then they also have who was it, Marvin Jones they picked up. Oh, and they got Anquan. I did forget about Anquan. They picked up not not like the best receivers, but some quality receivers. So I'm excited to see how they're gonna do. Now, are you excited to see anything besides your team this year?
Let's see. I'm trying to think of like teams that the Jaguars.
Mm-hmm.
I think they did really good in the off season.
Oh yeah, they
So
did
I think
amazing.
because so I want to see how they do. And who else maybe? I'm trying to think of like teams that like did like really good in the off season and did good in the draft. They're like up and coming.
All
I
right,
can't really think of anybody else though.
I'm trying to pull up the week 1 schedule so we can talk about it real quick.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, the Rams maybe.
Oh yeah, the Rams with Jared Goff and the Eagles with Carson
Los
Wentz.
Angeles Rams.
I'm a little bit excited to see how they'll play. I think Carson Wentz in the long run will probably be the better quarterback though. But all right, let's just go down the list real quick. Pittsburgh versus Washington. Who do you have winning that game?
Pittsburgh versus Washington.
The only reason that's the first one is because I picked the Steelers obviously for my team because it's the first one on the. It just had to be the first one on the app.
I think I might go with Washington, honestly.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Yeah, completely honest. I think we might lose to the Redskins only because their defense is better than ours and they have a pretty good defense. But I mean, like if our defenders come out there and actually come out to show and play, we have a chance. We always have a chance.
I'm only saying Redskins because of Josh Norman, and you guys don't have Bell right now.
That makes sense. All right.
So that's like the only reason.
All right. So on to the next game. Did you just get blown up? But on to the next game. The Panthers and the Broncos, the Super Bowl 50 rematch. How do you feel that game's gonna go with Peyton Manning going and Paxton Lynch starting in week 1?
Paxton Lynch actually isn't even starting.
He's not? I thought he was.
Nope.
So who's starting?
Neither is Mark Sanchez. Trevor Siemian.
Who is that?
He was the backup for Brock Osweiler.
Okay. Well, with Trevor Siemian as the quarterback, how do you think this is gonna go between the Broncos and the Panthers?
I have Broncos winning.
You have the Broncos winning. I
Yes,
mean,
because of that defense.
I'm about to say if the Broncos play as good as they did for the defense, then yeah, they'll win. But me, I have the Panthers winning.
Really?
I have the Panthers winning only because I feel like Cam Newton has a lot to prove after that Super Bowl. Like, especially with starting week 1. Oh my God. But especially starting week 1 against a team that just beat you in the Super Bowl. I mean, like, they might not have Peyton Manning on the team, obviously, who didn't honestly do too much in the Super Bowl. I know all the Broncos fans are going to hate me for saying that, but he really didn't. But, I mean, like, he's got to come up there. He's got to make a statement. So I'm going to have the Panthers winning this one. All right, so Tampa Bay versus Atlanta. Atlanta? I'm taking Tampa Bay then. I'm taking Tampa. I feel like Tampa's gonna win it. I really do. I really do think Tampa might win it because I feel like Jameis Winston is coming to his own. I mean, you know, Mike Evans, Vincent Jackson, they have a good running back core. That defense isn't that bad either. I mean, they're pretty good in themselves. I feel like Tampa Bay might win it.
I still got Atlanta.
All right, so Buffalo and Baltimore. Dear God, please have Baltimore lose.
I do have Buffalo.
That's what I'm going for, only because I do not want Baltimore to win. So good thing we came to an agreement on that one. On to the next game, Chicago and Houston. Now me, I actually have Houston winning this.
Yeah,
Just like, just kind of like with the Cam Newton thing, Brock Osweiler's got to show that he's good.
Chicago hasn't had a defense in like God knows how long.
Right. So I mean, like, Brock Osweiler's got to come out there and show that he's good, man.
Ever since Urlacher left, they just haven't had a defense.
Right. He led that. Oh God, he led that defense better than almost anybody I could name. All right, next game is Green Bay and Jacksonville. Now this is kind of a
Damn.
tough one
Jordy's coming back.
because yeah, and you know Green Bay's gonna show out. You know Green Bay's gonna show out, but Jacksonville's got a lot of new acquisitions with Chris Ivory, and they also
Shit.
picked up who was it?
Malik Jackson.
Malik Jackson, and then in the draft
Kamara.
they got Prince Mukamara as well. Yes, and in the draft they picked up Miles Jack and Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah.
The two young defensive stars on that team. I really hope Miles Jack will be able to play. I really do, because
Dante Fowler will be starting too.
He will?
I think he'll be starting. He
Well-
doesn't have the injury anymore.
yeah, that is true. So damn you. But for this game, I feel like I don't really know who's gonna win it. I'm just gonna say maybe Jacksonville, because they're a little bit hungry to show how good their new team is to put together. You know, maybe Jacksonville. But at the
I
same
want to say
time,
Jacksonville, but I feel like Green Bay is gonna win.
I honestly
just because Aaron and Jordy are gonna just.
Well, it's not in Green Bay though, so I don't know. Usually when it's in Green Bay, you gotta oh yeah, Green Bay would always win for the most part. Not always, but mostly they would win. But
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. But like I said, I'm gonna stick with Jacksonville just because of they got to show who they have and all the new acquisitions and stuff. And fuck you. On to the next one. We have San Diego and Kansas City. Now, both of these teams.
I have to.
Kansas City lost Sean Smith, who was a good corner, but at least that gives Marcus Peters some time to shine, And then another thing about San Diego, they picked up Travis Benjamin, and then they also got Joey Bosa in the draft. So I'm not sure who to pick for this one either.
I'm going to say.
You know what? Actually,
I'm gonna say Kansas.
I was gonna say that team too. I feel like the Chiefs just will win it. I don't know why, but yeah.
They made playoffs last year, and I feel like that they can do that this year.
Yeah.
I don't know. And are the Chiefs home?
Yes, the Chiefs are home.
Oh hell yeah! I'm picking Chiefs.
All right, so get out of here. All right, so the next game is Oklahoma. What am I talking about? That's basketball. Next, it's Oakland versus New Orleans. I'm saying Oakland.
Oh
Oakland.
my.
I'm saying Oakland. But it is in New Orleans, but I'm still gonna say Oakland.
That still doesn't mean shit. Oakland.
I'm still saying
Oakland
Oakland.
Oakland is young too.
Yeah, and
Especially-
they picked up Bruce
Especially
Irvin.
the offense.
They picked up Bruce Irvin,
Bruce,
and Sean Smith.
Sean Smith, Reggie Nelson,
Like, come on,
Khalil Mack.
come on. Like,
Like,
if you don't think that team is stacked on defense, there's something wrong. But I mean, like they have a lot of good people,
especially the offense too is young.
Yeah, the offense is really good too, high powered as well. But the next game, Cincinnati versus New York Jets. Actually, I really would love to see Cincinnati lose. The Jets are home.
I'm saying Jets because the Bengals are going in this game without Hugh Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying that too because they lost Leon Hall.
Mhm.
They lost.
Oh, they did lose Leon Hall. That is true.
They lost Marvin.
Right.
Marvin Jones.
Oh, that is true. I did
They
forget
lost.
Marvin.
They lost Mohamed Sanu.
Oh,
They
dang,
lost
they did
Reggie
lose
Nelson.
Nelson. Oh, snap.
They lost everybody. So that's why. And New York
Okay.
has corners and offense. So
Okay, so yeah, with you saying that, yeah, I'm geared towards New York now because I was gonna say, oh shit, that's my fault. I was gonna say Cincinnati, but yeah, with what you just said, that makes perfect sense.
they lost a lot of people.
All right, so the next game is. All right, so like I was saying, the next game is Cleveland It's Cleveland versus Philly. Now I feel like Cleveland's gonna win this game. Why do you say? Well, I mean, why do I say this? Because RG3. Everyone's like RG3 some butt. No, look, RG3 got banged up. He wasn't the same. He's had time to recuperate and get better. All right. I feel like RG3 is gonna come out here and show us why he took the risk. But I feel like RG3 is gonna come out here and show us why he took the risk into the playoffs in his first year of his career. I mean, I'm not saying that the Browns are gonna make it to the playoffs first year with RG3. I'm not saying that at all. I just feel like he's gonna have a good season.
Who are they facing?
Philly.
You didn't say that.
I did.
Okay. Philly?
Yeah, they're versus Philly.
Oh, hell yeah. Cleveland.
I mean, Philly's got a decent defense to go up against that offense.
Who does Philly have that is a really, really big name? Besides Fletcher Cox.
I guess you could say Carson Wentz because he got drafted, but other than that, nobody.
Well, he hasn't proven anything.
Well, that as well. But I mean, like, other than that, really nobody.
They don't really have an offense. They have... Oh, fuck.
Well, damn you.
They have a very new coach.
Yeah, that as well. So he's still getting into the swing of things.
They lost DeMarco. Well, they traded DeMarco.
Oh, speaking of DeMarco, he's in the next game.
They traded Byron Maxwell, Kiko Alonso.
Yeah. Yeah,
they don't
did.
really have, like, a team.
I don't really think that they'll go above 500 this year with the team that they have.
I mean above 500.
Nah, I don't think it's possible. But the next game is Minnesota at Tennessee. I'm picking Tennessee.
Oh man. Well, this changes everything since Teddy is out for the season.
Yeah. If Teddy was in, it would have been most likely the Vikings.
Minnesota.
Yeah. But since Teddy's gone for the season and all that, I mean, it's Tennessee all day right now. I mean, but we never know. I mean, the Vikings might bring in another quarterback to come out and shine. I mean, like I was saying earlier, they might bring in Johnny Manziel, although I really doubt it. But
they could bring in Michael Vick.
They could bring in Michael Vick. They could. Because we definitely cut him. We don't want him no more. Yes, they could bring in Michael Vick. There's a lot of decent to good quarterbacks out there that can get the job done. So Michael Vick and Johnny Manziel, yeah, those are two good quarterbacks. I have to say
so
that would fit their scheme.
Tennessee winning then.
Yeah, I have Tennessee winning because Derrick Henry and DeMarco Murray. If Derrick Henry and DeMarco get their playing time and get their carries, I don't think that they're gonna really be stopped.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, if Mariota can pass better, which I mean, I'm pretty sure he's working on it in off season. But if he can pass a little better and, in my opinion, get to the person that needs the ball more, Dorial Green Beckham, they'll be good.
He actually got traded.
Dorial got traded?
Yep.
See, this is how much I pay attention to what happens in the NFL if it's not my team.
He got traded to the Eagles.
Wow. Okay, that changes everything. So Mariota probably will not have.
And they released Justin Hunter.
Wow. That's surprising. So they probably won't. So Mariota probably won't have over 150 passing yards. I doubt that. And
I mean, he has Kendall Wright and Walker.
Well,
still.
yeah. I'm
I don't
still.
know who their other.
Rashard Matthews.
Rashard Matthews.
Yeah. I'm still gonna sit with Tennessee though because of that running game. That's about it.
I'm gonna say Vikings still, even though Teddy's out.
We are 3 games deep and we're still talking about the NFL.
I could talk about fucking NFL all day.
I feel you, man.
I do think the Vikings will find a way. They missed.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Tennessee only because of DeMarco.
I don't know who their quarterback will be, but
right.
I think Vikings will get it at some point.
Damn it. All right, so on to the next game, which is Miami Dolphins and Seattle Seahawks. This is like a no contest. It's Seattle. I don't know
Even though
who. Oh, damn
even
it.
though I fucking hate Seattle, I'm still gonna say Seattle. 'Cause
I don't know who made the schedule and thought that was gonna be fair week 1, but Seattle. I mean, that defense and that offense, plain and simple. That's all you gotta say. That defense and that offense, plain and simple. The next game is New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys.
Damn. Cowboys.
Now,
I'm I'm going on a limb and I'm fucking voting for the Cowboys.
I'm gonna.
I never vote for the fucking Cowboys.
I'm gonna say the Giants because of a few things. If they
I
start
want to say the
Shane,
Giants.
if they start Shane Vereen, they'll be good. That's number 1.
They're not.
Number 2,
They're not starting Shane though.
well, they should, because I feel like Shane
Fucking-
Vereen would get more done than Richard Matthews would,
Richard Matthews.
or whatever his name is. What is his name? I don't know his name. He's irrelevant to me.
Rashad Jennings.
That guy, yeah. Sorry, all Giants fans, if you're watching this video. But
Richard Matthews.
I'm
Where the fuck
sorry.
did that name come from?
I think I was so stuck on Rashard Matthews, actually, to be honest with you. That's the only thing I could think of. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Giants. Sterling Shepard, I feel like will do pretty good if he gets his touches. Odell, of
If
course.
he
I
even
mean,
plays honestly.
he honestly should. Odell, of course, will do good. Victor Cruz, hopefully, will do good. And maybe just maybe Eli will have a good season this year. You know, I mean, he had a decent to good season last year, but I feel like this year, this is his year to have like an even better season. You know?
Because he has a weapon now.
Yeah, he's got way more weapons than he did last year.
Just that.
And yes, I did. Don't even try. Don't do it. Oh, you serious? Oh my God, get it in there! All right. Oh, my phone died. Well, not died, but it turned off. All right, next game is Indiana and Detroit. Back on the whole
man.
Detroit thing. I feel like Detroit has to show
first
what
game
they
without
can
Calvin.
do. That as well. They have to show what they can do. But I think they're going to lose to a ready to get back to work Andrew Luck after getting that big money. I feel like
swear
they
to
might
God.
lose.
I don't know who the fuck to vote for.
I feel like they might lose. I'm going Indy all day right now.
Who is it? Indy and who?
Indy and Detroit.
Indy and Detroit. I'm gonna say Indy for right now.
I'm
But
saying Indy
if-
because
if-
of Andrew. That's about
If
it.
they don't have anybody hurt by the start of that game, then it's Indy. I feel like for me.
Yeah. All right. So the next game. Hold on. Centered. Oh God. That was not centered. Okay. Next game is the New England Patriots and the Arizona Cardinals. Oh damn! I missed.
Without Tom Brady.
No Tom Brady.
No Tom Brady.
Ow. No Tom Brady. I'm curious to see what the Patriots can do without him. How many games is he suspended for again?
4.
4 games. So the question is, will they take 4 straight losses? They have Jimmy
I feel like they'll win
Garoppolo.
2. 2 for 2.
2 for 2. I can agree with that.
Mhm.
But I feel like they will lose against the Arizona Cardinals.
So I feel like they're gonna lose against Cardinals too.
All right. So this is the
Because I know
Jesus.
I know fucking Gronk can't do it by
Right.
himself.
Right. Gronk, he can't do it without a good quarterback. I mean, we never know. Garoppolo could freaking
Jimmy's
be
good, but he's
Yeah.
not Tom Brady.
Yeah. No one can be Tom Brady. All right. So the last game on the list, which it's actually your team. We haven't talked about him yet.
I know. My team is the last team to play on week 1.
It's the LA Rams and the
I
San Francisco
can tell you what's
49ers.
happening now.
I honestly, I'm not saying this because you're my friend. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I feel like the San Francisco 49ers will win because of a few things. No Kyle Long. No, who else was it? It was the middle linebacker.
You mean James Laurinaitis?
Yeah, James Laurinaitis. No James
Chris
Laurinaitis
Long?
and no Chris Long. Shut up. I'm not good with these names of teams that I don't look at.
Well,
Kyle-
at least we're close. at least we're close because Kyle Long's a brother. So I mean,
Yeah. Oh, it is? Oh, well, look at that.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good about myself. But yeah, no Chris Long.
But he plays on offense.
Well, yeah, I know. I thought about it after I said it. But no Chris Long, no James Laurinaitis. And who else did they cut? No Jared Cook, right? He's on the Packers.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say San Francisco only because of those three things. Jared Goff's not going to have anybody to really pass to besides Brian Quick, Kenny Britt, Tavon Austin. I mean, they're good, but can they get open? That's the main thing.
I want to pick my team, and we're home,
Yeah.
but I fucking feel like just like Todd Gurley is just gonna
Yeah.
run all over us.
I forgot about Todd. How do I forget
feel
about
like-
Todd?
I feel like Todd Gurley is just gonna run all over us, and we won't be able to stop him because that's what happened last time when we faced him.
Yeah. Well, those are our predictions. If you missed any of them, at the end of the video, I will put all of the predictions. No, I will just put all the predictions at the end of the video. Leave it there for like 20 seconds for you guys to look at it. And we'll reflect back on this video and tell you how week 1 went and if we were right or if we were wrong and how we felt about how it went. So I will see you guys in the and I will see you guys in the next video, and Jesse will probably be here for the next Topic Tuesday, or we might have Josh. It depends.
I'll be gone for one of these Sundays, and I think it's week 3.
Well,
So you might have Josh.
so yeah, we might have Josh for a Topic Tuesday coming up pretty soon. Special guest Josh. He's actually on vacation right now, so can't really do Topic Tuesdays with him. But yeah, so Topic Tuesday for this week is over. I know it was a long one, guys, but thank you for sticking in there with us. Talking about the NFL, I mean, we obviously love the NFL. It's what we love to watch and all that, so.
I will die watching the NFL.
I mean, like, it's just what we love. But thank you guys for watching this video. And I know we're stopping mid-game in game number 4 of this video. Can you believe it? But,
Go.
But we're going to be seeing you in the next video. Peace out. Thank you for the support. And please leave a thumbs up on this video.
Hey, get your numbers up. I had to get my numbers up. Now I got it like